What's good, Greatness Gang? Welcome back to another reaction, and today I have a very special reaction from a group called Foster the People, and we're going to be reacting to the song called Pumped Up Kicks. Now this is going to be a more serious reaction because the song is speaking on a more serious topic, an issue that currently we still have to deal with today, even though this song was released years ago. But I discovered this song because I forgot where did I randomly hear it. I think I was out somewhere. I think I heard it, and I looked it up on YouTube because I heard a little bit of the song. So I looked it up on YouTube. I was like, oh, this song sounds pretty interesting. And I went to the comments and I found out that this song was about something else. So I was like, hey, let me do a little more research on this song and react to it with the community. And I found a clip from one of the band members, and he's gonna be telling the story behind the song, I guess, because I was like grooving to the song. I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. And I was like, wait a minute, this is not what I expected it to be about. So let's do a little breakdown of the song, and then we're going to react to the official video.
It forced the public to have a conversation, not only about like guns and gun regulations, but also about you know, art itself and where the line is, what should be edited and what shouldn't be edited, and you know, and I feel like, you know, in terms of pushing the envelope of culture and forcing people to have those conversations, I think that it was you know, a really healthy thing for my country. I wrote Pumped Up Kicks when I was at work. I was a composer for a company called Mophonics in Venice Beach. And so I had my own little studio there, and when I wasn't working on ads or commercials or television, I would write songs for my own project. I think, you know, in terms of the lyrical content, you know, I wrote the chorus first, and it was kind of an interesting defining moment for that song, actually, because the chorus, without the verses give a different context to the chorus. The chorus by itself, before the verses were written, was really, it was really kind of a confidence song. All the other kids better run from my gun, but gun at that point was just a metaphor. It wasn't a literal thing.
Yeah, the chorus had really grabbed my attention. I was like, oh, this is pretty cool. But like I said, it was something completely different when you listen to it in context with the other verses.
At least the whole first verse was just a freestyle. The recording and the lyric, it just kind of came out at once. And that's when I kind of knew that the song was actually about a kid, and that it was actually that gun in the chorus was actually a literal thing. You know what? Yeah, it did surprise me that the song took off, because when the song started to break just on blogs and it started to catch some real traction, I remember just walking into rehearsal with my band with my hands on my head, just saying, I can't believe that this is the first song that people are going to hear from us. You know, because to me, I knew that I was going to have to answer 10,000 interviews about what the song is about. I was proud of the song for a few reasons, you know. One, that it was a left of center, like, pretty bizarre song that ended up climbing the charts in Top 40 radio, which helped kind of open up Top 40 radio a little bit in the States, and you know, to actually have a band, a guitar, God forbid, to have a guitar, an electric guitar in a song on top 40 radio. But also that it became a topic that people talked about, because I felt like it was a really important conversation to have. If I would have known that song was going to be played everywhere, I would have taken those damn choruses out of the song and I would have made it fucking move faster. You know, because like by the end of it, it was just like chorus, 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 chorus. I was like, this is driving me crazy. You hear this stupid chorus again. So I would have changed that, you know. I heard the Weezer and the A$AP Rocky cover. Yeah, it's cool, man. You know, I like both those artists. You know,
how does the A$AP Rocky cover?
With Weezer especially, it was cool because I met Rivers Cuomo 10 years ago when I first moved to LA, and I remember I had just started writing songs. I had just started trying to write songs. I didn't even sing and play guitar at the same time back then. I remember playing him an instrumental song that I wrote on the guitar at a party, and he politely listened to it, and then taught me how to play Say It Ain't So. And so for him, 10 years later to cover a song that I wrote was a pretty big moment for me.
That's it for that. He said a Weezer and A$AP Rocky cover. So if you haven't checked out me and my son's reaction to Happy Together, we reacted to the Weezer cover as well. So look up that video on the channel. But yeah, that was very interesting how he put that song together, and how you say it, he kind of like freestyled the first verse like in one take. That's pretty amazing. But let's check out the official video. Don't forget to leave your comments and thoughts on the song, how you initially interpret it. How did you feel about it? Do we need more music like this to speak on important subjects like that? Let me know in the comments. Let's have the conversation. It's so crazy, like it makes you want to dance. I just want to say the effect that he has on the vocals in the verse, is that the microphone or is it the way that it's mixed? Is there a certain EQ settings that they put on? But I mention it because it's like you got to really like actively listen to it, because it's kind of low and the vocals sound thin. So it's like if you're not just like throwing it on as like background music, if you actually, it makes you listen to the lyrics, because you got to actually hear what he's saying, since the vocal's not as loud as the chorus, if that makes any sense. So I wonder, was that done intentionally for that reason? a lot of choruses. That's one of those songs, like, now that you know the meaning, you feel guilty jamming to it, even if it's accidentally moving your body to it. But and that also makes you like be more aware of like what you listening to sometimes. Like, it really is messages in a lot of music. I'm pretty sure that they were happy that this song took off, and like he said, didn't expect it to, but like, it took off with a good message in it, and bringing awareness to an important issue. But yeah, I like to hear stories like that of how certain songs were made, how the artists view it. So yeah, peace and blessings to everyone. I appreciate you all. Love you guys.